818 Creation. Organizational politics. Organizational politics refers to the informal, often unwritten rules and strategies that individuals employ to gain power, influence decisions, and advance their own interests within an organization. Advantages of organizational politics. 1. Increased influence. Engaging in organizational politics can provide individuals with opportunities to gain power and influence within the organization. By building alliances, networking, and leveraging relationships, individuals can shape decisions and outcomes to align with their interests. Example: a mid-level manager who engages in organizational politics may be able to influence the selection of a project team, ensuring that individuals who are supportive of their ideas and goals are included. 2. Resource allocation. Those who are adept at organizational politics can often secure more resources for themselves or their departments. By strategically positioning themselves and showcasing their value, they can gain access to budgets, personnel, and other resources that can help them achieve their objectives. Example: a sales representative who is skilled in organizational politics may lobby for a larger marketing budget for their product line, arguing that increased funding will lead to greater sales and revenue. 3. Career advancement. Organizational politics can play a significant role in career advancement. Those who are politically savvy may be able to navigate the organizational landscape more effectively, gaining visibility and opportunities for promotion. Example: an employee who actively engages in office politics, such as networking with key decision-makers, may be more likely to be considered for promotions or special assignments due to their increased visibility and connections. Disadvantages of organizational politics. 1. Lack of transparency. Organizational politics often operates in the shadows, away from formal channels and established rules. This lack of transparency can lead to distrust, confusion, and a perception of favoritism within the organization. Example: when a senior executive makes a critical decision that goes against the established norms or bypasses the usual decision-making processes, it can create a sense of unfairness and resentment among employees who were not involved in the political maneuvering. 2. Negative organizational culture. Excessive organizational politics can foster a toxic work environment characterized by backstabbing, manipulation, and unhealthy competition. This can erode trust, collaboration, and overall morale within the organization. Example: when employees are constantly engaging in power struggles, spreading rumors, and undermining each other, it creates a hostile work environment where people are more focused on protecting their own interests rather than working together for the collective good of the organization. 3. Misallocation of resources. Organizational politics can result in resources being allocated based on personal relationships and political agendas rather than objective criteria. This can lead to inefficiency and suboptimal outcomes for the organization. Example: if a manager allocates project assignments based on personal preferences rather than individual capabilities and qualifications, it may result in the wrong people being assigned to critical tasks, leading to project delays or failures. It's important to note that while some level of organizational politics is inevitable in most organizations, excessive politics can have detrimental effects. Striking a balance between healthy competition and collaboration, promoting transparency, and emphasizing meritocracy can help mitigate the negative aspects of organizational politics and foster a more positive work environment. The need for organizational politics in management is a topic of debate. Different perspectives exist regarding the role and significance of organizational politics in the management of an organization. Here are two contrasting viewpoints. Yes, organizational politics is necessary. Proponents of organizational politics argue that it is an inherent aspect of human behavior within organizations. They believe that organizational politics is essential for managing power dynamics, influencing decisions, and driving change within complex organizational structures. According to this viewpoint, embracing and understanding organizational politics allows managers to navigate and leverage informal networks and power relationships to achieve organizational goals. It is seen as a strategic tool for gaining influence, managing conflicts, and ensuring the success of initiatives. No, organizational politics is detrimental. Opponents of organizational politics argue that it creates a negative work environment, hampers collaboration, and undermines the overall effectiveness of the organization. They believe that reliance on politics erodes trust, increases conflict, and diverts energy and resources away from the primary objectives of the organization. This perspective advocates for a focus on transparent and fair decision-making processes, merit-based evaluations, and fostering a culture of openness and trust. It emphasizes that a strong organizational culture and effective management practices can minimize the need for politics. Ultimately, the necessity of organizational politics in management depends on the context, culture, and values of the organization. While some level of political maneuvering may be inevitable, organizations can strive to strike a balance by promoting transparent communication, fair processes, and cultivating a culture that values collaboration and meritocracy. Effective management should focus on creating an environment where the legitimate interests of individuals can be addressed through formal channels, minimizing the need for excessive politics. Thanks for watching.